What's going on, guys? This is Jake here with AZ Outdoors. Today I'm out and about for archery deer season here in December. Haven't really seen anything this morning. It's getting pretty late in the morning right now, so I'm about to get out of here real soon and move to a new area. But before I leave, I wanted to stop and show you guys the 8 essential items that I carry on me whenever I'm out and about hunting. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. So the first item I would like to go over is a first aid kit. I feel like this is a little overlooked from time to time. This is a really important piece of gear that I carry on me when I'm out here. It's a very simple first aid kit, really little and ultra light, just what I like, so it's not too heavy. What I have in here, I have simple like Advil, I have some matches, a lighter, some gauze, band-aids, just the simplicities to carry on you in a first aid kit, something to get you through a situation. The next item I would like to go over is an extra release. I'm out here on an archery hunt. I'm mainly an archery hunter. If this release fails, the one that's on my wrist, I shoot a Spot Hog Wise Guy. I need something else so I can keep hunting. I always recommend for somebody to have an extra release on them, just in case if their main release goes down, they can still keep hunting. This release that I have, this is the old one I used to use. True Fire, it's a True Fire hardcore buckle foldback release. Not really good release. I've had no issues with it. I just like the Wise Guy a little bit better. The next item that I always have on me, this is kind of an obvious one, but it's this right here, my binocular pouch. This is an FHF bino pouch. In it, I have Vortex Viper 10x50s. These are very nice binoculars. I would recommend them to anyone. It's really clear glass, really good in low light conditions, and they're comfortable looking through them. But the reason why I carry them in a harness style pouch is I can carry multiple things on me. I got my binos right here. On a strap right here, I have a rangefinder pouch. I'm using the Vortex Ranger 1000. It's on a lanyard, so if I get into a situation where I gotta range something really quick and shoot, I can just drop my rangefinder, draw back and shoot. I had to do that on an elk hunt recently, and the lanyard worked perfect. Unfortunately, I didn't find that bull though, because I had I messed up with ranging him, long story short. But also in this, I carry an Allen key with me. I always have an Allen key on me. Always, like my tripod, my legs get loose on them. Always tightening my legs on my tripod. I had to tighten my quiver onto my bow. I shoot a tight spot right now. Allen key is very essential. And then on this harness, you got a little zipper pouch. I have a few unneeded items in here. I have some elk calls from back in elk season, but it's quick to get to. I've carried other things in there as well. I carried a plate for my tripod in there before for my camera. Works perfect. You have multiple uses, and then you have a little pouch right here that you can slide something in. I personally haven't used it hunting wise, but I use this bino pouch when I'm fly fishing, and I'll stick my line cutters right here in this little guy. So, and then you have another pouch on the side right here. I always have this on me no matter what. I always have binoculars. I hunt in open country, and glassing is the key. The next item that I always have on me, give me hate, give me no hate, I always carry trekking poles on me when I'm out here, especially on hunts. Some guys will call these sissy sticks. You can call me a sissy all you want. I'll definitely be ahead of you when I'm packing out something. These things have freaking saved my life when I'm packing game out, and when I'm just getting around in the mountains here. Because, like, I mean, if I have somewhere far to go, I'll strap my bow to my pack and I'll just hike with these. Because it just makes hiking so much easier, and it really saves your knees, which I'm starting to get bad knees now. I'm so young, I'm already getting bad knees. But I love these. These are black diamond trekking poles, aluminum. They've done me well, and I always have them on me no matter what, even when I'm scouting. The next item is a GPS system. I personally run two. I have a simple Garmin eTrex 10 right here for, I guess I would call this like a backup GPS. I always have this thing on me in my waist belt pouch on my pack. And then the other thing I carry on me is just my phone. I run Onyx Maps on my phone. That is the best map app I have ever used. And for $30 a year for your state, it's well worth it, being able to see all the public land and private land, BLM, wilderness areas, etc., roads, and being able to mark everything down. And what Onyx did, they made it to where you can like strategically mark things with waypoints. Like, they have different logos for waypoints, like truck waypoints, deer, elk, bear, glassing points, like you name it, water. A GPS out here is very essential in my opinion, or some sort of a navigational unit. Especially like me, I'm out here alone today. You never want to get turned around when you're alone out here. So I always want to know where I'm going. The next essential, it's a pretty obvious one, but a toiletry kit. Okay, toilet paper, that's obvious. But an actual kit with toiletries in it. For instance, I have hand sanitizer in here. I have freaking toothpaste, a toothbrush. I have, I think it's moleskin. Basically, like, I have like stuff to repair my feet if I get a hot spot. I have a, let's see. Yeah, this is this is like a band-aid for your feet, and then this is like sports tape, basically, for when I get a hot spot on my feet, because I hate when I get hot spots out here. It sucks. When I put that tape on it, it does a very good job. Another thing that I never really see a lot of people carrying on them out here is hand sanitizer. I always sanitize my hands after doing my business, because it's dangerous. Okay, if you don't sanitize your hands and you're doing your business, you have poo particles on your hands most likely, and then when you go to eat, that gets on your food, and then that gets in you, and you can get really sick. People have actually died because of not keeping their hands clean out here. So I'm pretty I'm pretty critical when it comes to like health out here and staying clean. Then I have some toenail clippers on me. I keep it in a nice little mesh pack right here, and that's always in my pack no matter what. The next item is a headlamp or some sort of a lighting unit. You never know when you're going to be coming out of these mountains in the dark, especially if you have an animal on your back. If you shoot something in the evening, you're most likely going to have to probably track that thing through the dark, and if you don't have any light to get through the mountains, you're going to have a real tough time, basically. So this is a black diamond headlamp. I completely forgot what model this is. I've had it for probably 4 years. It's a very good headlamp though, still bright, still strong. I always have this in the waist belt pouch of my pack. And a little tip with headlamps, because I've heard the horror stories of your headlamp turning on in your pack and then you get it out at night and it's dead. I always make sure if I get a headlamp that I have a locking mechanism on it to make sure it doesn't turn on. Like with this black diamond, I have it locked right now. If I'm pressing the button, it's not turning on. There's a little blue light on the side of this thing flashing, and that means it's locked. Basically, you hold it down for about 10 seconds, and then your headlamp locks, and to unlock it, you just hold it down again until your headlamp turns back on. But I always have this on me. It's very important. I recommend having a light source on you no matter what, even if it's just a flashlight. It'll do good. The next essential item, and the last one on the list, is batteries. Always have a change of batteries on you, whether if it's for your headlamp or your GPS. I personally have both in here. Always have batteries on you because you never know when your stuff's going to die out here. I've had it happen when I'm out here and my headlamp's dead and I don't have an extra pair of batteries, and I'm tripping a lot hiking back to camp because I can't see anything. But extra batteries, make sure to put them in a little plastic bag like a Ziploc, so in case if it rains, your batteries are safe. Other batteries that I will carry on me because I have a camera on me, obviously, is extra camera batteries. Depending on how many days I'm out for will depend on how many batteries I carry on me. If I'm just out here for the day, I'll probably carry just an extra battery and that's about it. But if I'm out for 7 days and I'm making like a film, I'll usually go like a battery a day. So 7 days, 7 batteries or 8 batteries. And I'll always have a battery charger on me and a charging brick with me, like one of those USB little blocks that you can buy at Walmart. So that was the 8 essential items that I always carry on me when I'm out here. I hope you guys found the video useful, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, go down and hit the subscribe button and the like button and leave a comment. If you have any recommendations for videos you want me to make, put them down in the comments and I will do my best to make those. So without further ado, I'm going to take a hike back to the truck and move to a new area. And stay safe out there, keep on hunting, and don't give up. I'll see you guys in the next video.